What's up, y'all, man? It's King Carlos here back with another video, bro. I thought I ain't on a radio setup. I've been working here and there today, but I got some time in the morning, shit chilling before I go in and thought I'd make a few videos. I want to speak on some shit, bro. Try to get on this the night tonight. I want to. It depends, bro. Lately, I'm get up. I'm fucking tired, right? But yeah, just getting up. Forget the beer nappiness and shit. I'm a nigga. I'm a real king. I'm a king. I don't give a fuck. The hell am I saying? I'm beautiful anyway. But yeah, man. I want to speak on some shit, bro. When it comes to the industry and just this country as a black man, bro, the wins and losses you're gonna have to accept that you have no choice but to take. Put it like this: when it comes to the situation with Dababy, and yeah, I know the LGBT community's true intentions and stuff like that. When it comes to it, they're part of their, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna get into all that, but yeah. And the shit he said about the AIDS community, you know, what the AIDS community doesn't just involve the LGBT community, that involves everybody. I never ever got why they came at him so hard, and that was like the main thing, because AIDS affects every people all over the world, right? But he didn't say nothing directly about anybody with AIDS. He was just saying a reference that all people, that's a known club reference, especially in the black community, it's a known club reference. We celebrate, hey man, if you ain't got no kids, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no AIDS, no HIV, if you ain't if you happy, if you chilling tonight, you ain't got no venereal diseases, you know you ain't passing shit out to nobody, you know you healthy, taking care of your kids, you know your mama straight, your bills straight, man, put your motherfucking hands in there and say, hell, you know what I'm saying? We always been doing that in the club forever. But of course, the bigger you get, like this is the whole thing about it. Most motherfuckers don't get. It's not even just the industry. In this country we live in today as a black man, it don't matter how high up you get, how much money you get, how rich you are, etc., bro. There's gonna always be somebody white or Jewish over you, right? And that's the bottom line. That's the whole point. Like when Jay-Z made that song, or like the whole book, $40 million Slave, or even when Jay-Z made the song OJ, which he was talking about himself. I don't know if he was trying to do that indirectly or he was trying to say that he's not that, but we're all niggas. No matter what type of nigga you are, no matter how your bank account, no matter how you looked at, no matter the food you eat, the company that you keep, the house you live in, or you know what I'm saying, the profit that you bring in every year, your investments, your friends, etc. You're still, you know what I'm saying, NIGGER here. That's what we are, bro. That's the kind of shit they be doing. That's the kind of you know, those things were put in these systematic hierarchies were put up years ago. I'm not saying black people can't get money. That's why I said it's a book called $40 Million Slave. You can get over $40 million. There's black people with over $40 million, but they're still looked at. Come on, man. If they can accuse Oprah of stealing, and she was a billionaire when they did it, you know. But yeah, when you go against the industry, you're gonna lose. When it comes to the situation with Dababy, bro, people don't want to accept this. Dababy lost. This is what I mean. When it comes to Dababy standing on his morals, codes, principles as a man, knowing that he didn't, you know what I'm saying, he didn't fuck with nobody, he didn't hurt nobody, he didn't go out here and try to hurt nobody, he didn't threaten anybody's life. He just said a reference that's known in the club reference as a black club reference. He's a rapper. He should have stood on 10 and said, hey, bro, y'all are a different culture coming at me about something y'all don't understand. Maybe y'all should go to a club or go somewhere and ask somebody about what I'm talking about instead of just taking it as offense, trying to mess with my money because he's standing up, he's strong and proud, and he's saying that I don't have to bow to nothing. Of course, you got these. They're gonna always do that, bro. They look for people like that. They've always came for the strongest, like, and I don't mean it actually strong. It just means like the message that they put out, what they're standing on, right? Like Boosie. It don't matter how smart you think Boosie is, bro. Boosie's standing on something right now. Boosie hasn't apologized. Boosie is still standing on his morals and codes. Boosie ain't lost yet. Regardless of how much money that movie make or anything like that, he's standing on his own too, making it on his own. Dababy had bowed down, apologized. You went and apologized to 9 different organizations, of groups, and of people, whether that be of people, you know what I'm saying? You went and apologized to 9 different organization groups of people who have nothing to do with the music you make, nothing to do with your life. They don't affect your life in any kind of way. You don't affect their life in any kind of way. But since what you said is not appealing to them in this place where we're supposed to have freedom of speech, they want to take your money away. They telling you they're gonna cancel you with shows, and they're telling you they're gonna make sure that you don't make money with them. You went right back up to them and apologized and showed them that but forget my morals, codes, and things I stand on as a man. I need y'all, bro. That's straight up what Dababy did, bro. He was like, I need y'all. Fuck all that shit. So yeah, man, they got Dababy. I'm not saying that Dababy ain't a good artist, but I'm just saying, to me, I looked at him like, whenever he did all that, I said, damn, bro. Now you came and talked all that shit about being strong and going against the code and the shit with Lil Wayne, how you crazy and no one cares and understands, just for you to go to apologize for some people who have nothing to do with your life. Like I say, nothing to do with the music, nothing to do with what was going on. You're not affecting their money. They're not, but they want to affect your money because they don't like your opinion. That is the definition of white privilege, that they even get to do that. There's a whole, listen, bro, people do a whole lot of shit. When somebody does something racist to the job, you know what they do? If they do fire them, they relocate them somewhere else. They don't totally take away that person's money about because of what they said. They don't fuck with that person's life, right? And the shit they say goes back to evil action and death and child death and the death of women and mobs and like taking 17-year-olds out of courtroom and hanging them on trees and barbecuing families. That shit goes back to that. What the fuck Dababy said goes back to the club, and it goes back to black culture, something that a lot of these people in that AIDS organization, a lot of people in the famous LGBT organization are not part of. I'm not saying they're not black, but they're not the type of black people that party with black people. They're the type of people that maybe just like a school kid, they were bullied and stuff and stayed outside the atmosphere of social hierarchy. And now that it seems like the people that are outside their hole are winning, they're starting to come in and out and give their opinion and their morals on something. I'm glad that anybody has the confidence to stand up and talk about something and not be scared, but at the same time, you can't just take people's money away. You can't fuck with people and say that you want people to be fucked with, their money to be fucked with, their life to be fucked with because they don't agree with what you say. That's not fair, right? Well, I got manners in my shit. It's a good one. It's a good day though, man. But yeah, it's King Calls here, but I'm finna make another video after this. Just had to check in and let y'all know, bro, you got to stand up on something. You can't bend. You bend, it's over. But y'all let me know what y'all think.